Hello students, today we are going to learn a topic of EVS Standard 5 Chapter 2 Motion of the Earth. Now see in your textbook. Let's first understand the term rotation. Okay. For this, let's try this activity. Take a top, spin it and observe its movement. The top turns around itself. Any object that turns around itself actually turns around a certain imaginary line. Now, the meaning of imaginary line. Okay? Imaginary line. It means that when an object turns around itself, we feel as if it is turning around a particular line or a line which is there, it's turning around itself. Means it's a imaginary line. Not it's a imaginary. It's just assume it's a line. There is a line. Okay. The turn of an object around itself is called rotation, and the imaginary line around which it's rotate is called the axis of its rotation. See in this picture, the top is rotate. This imaginary line, this is the dotted line, this is the imaginary line, and top moving around its. Okay. Now the Earth's rotation. For this, try an activity. Take a globe like the one in the picture and spin it. Now note the line around which it rotates. Now take a plumb line and hold it close to the globe as shown in the picture. See here. Now what is the meaning of plumb line? Okay. A plumb line is used by most of the people who are working in the construction business to find the level of the wall. Okay, if you don't have a plumb line, so don't worry. We can make, if you can't get a plumb line, tie a long thread to an eraser and make one. Okay, we can make plumb line also. Now you will see that the plumb line and the earth axis are at an angle to each other. See, this is the plumb line and this is the earth axis. We already learned the axis. Okay, and it's make a angle. That is, the earth's axis is inclined. Now the meaning of inclined is slightly tilt, means thoda झुका हुआ. See. Okay. The earth rotates with its axis inclined like this. Earth is rotate with its axis inclined like this. The line NS in the picture show the earth axis. N and S is the earth's axis. Okay. It passes through the center of the earth. The point N and S are called the poles of the earth. N is the north pole of the earth and S is the south pole of the earth. There is 2 points, N and S. This is the earth's pole. N is the north pole and S is the south pole. Now understand the term equator. Okay. If a circle were drawn around the surface of the earth exactly in between the north and the south poles, it would divide the earth into two equal parts. See in this globe, N and S are the two poles. Exactly in between, this line is divided in north pole and south pole into two equal parts. So this line is known as equator. Okay, and the equator is divided the earth into two equal halves. This imaginary circle is called the equator. Okay, the two equal parts it makes of the earth are called the southern hemisphere and the northern This the two equal parts it makes the earth are called the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere respectively. This upper part means the earth's upper part is the northern hemisphere and down part is southern hemisphere. Okay, now we will learn next sunset and sunrise. We will learn it in next video. Thank you.